So we're here in Delaware at Cigar-Ette City with Gary Griffith of Emilio Cigars and of Delaware Cigars. How you doing, Gary?
Doing well.
Good. So what's new this year for the Emilio Cigars?
Well, there's a whole lot of new stuff coming. I think that the next new thing that will bring some excitement, we're going to do our first Connecticut cigar, very mild, creamy, sweet Connecticut. We did this all in Nicaragua with A.J. Fernandez. I deliberately chose to do it in Nicaragua because everybody kept telling me you can't make a really smooth, creamy cigar out of Nicaraguan tobacco.
Oh, nonsense.
And I was determined to disprove that thesis. Beyond that, the following thing will be the Drag K Limitado, which will be released one time. There will be a drag each year, but each one will be different. The K is named in honor of a very close friend who passed away last year. And we're using the Plasencia factory for that cigar. And wrapper is a Colombian Cubanito. I just really fell in love with the aroma and flavor of that tobacco, so we built this entire cigar around that. A couple other things, there's a few line extensions coming in the other lines. There's some new sizes for Grimalkin. There will be an additional blend out of the Fernandez factory this year, which will be our strongest cigar to date. And then we'll be working in a couple of new factories this year, doing some things differently. We just like to, as I always say, we like to let the tobacco drive the process. And when we find tobaccos that we really like, we want to work with them. And that varies from factory to factory. So I think we've got an exciting year coming. Certainly it'll be hard to top this past year, which just blew me away. And you know, we're looking to a lot of cool things going forward. I've taken notice of the criticism of some of my packaging, and we'll pretty some things up a little bit, although I don't think I'll pretty it up an awful lot. I'm not much into, I'd rather sell cigars than boxes.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of what's coming for the year, and I think it'll be a fun year. I will be stepping away from the stores probably in the second quarter and doing the Emilio line exclusively and full-time.
Nice. Very good.
So that's kind of the big plans for the year.
Well, it's going to be an exciting year, Gary, and I thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
All right.